You are listening to the podcast To Be Single or Not to Be by Shanna Montana, a podcast where we talk about the single life, dating, and relationships so you can make a decision at the end of each episode to be single or not to be. Today's topic is gender roles, and I wanted to talk about this topic because as times have changed, so have the roles. However, many people are still holding on to the old, tried and true methods of what gender roles used to look like, and I think it may be stopping some of us, maybe myself included, from getting the love that we desire or messing up relationships we are currently in due to trying to define what a man should do, what a woman should do, and not just living and figuring out what he or she both should be doing as we move forward in our partnership. So I feel like it was very important for us to have a conversation about this. And I wanted to bring in some individuals who I know can add some value to the conversation. So we have some ladies from a fellow podcast. And if you all want to tell the people who you are.
We are the Den.
The Den.
The ladies of the Den.
Ladies of the
are
Den.
here.
All right. I love it.
Jess with one S.
Jess with one S. I like that.
I'm different.
All right.
And Z.
In the building. And last but not least, we have.
It's Bulli Carter.
She's back. So, for starters, I really want to keep it simple for the listeners, for those that may or may not know. Can you guys tell them what is the definition of a gender role? Why are you looking at me?
Because it's your show.
Look,
It's your show.
I want you all to tell them though. I think, if I'm going to be frank, a gender role is what society thinks a man should do and what a woman should do.
Like stereotypical,
Gender norms.
Yeah.
Gender norms, yes.
Like, women cook. Men
Provide.
hunter-gatherers.
Yeah.
Women clean.
Yeah.
Men
And take care of the house.
Babies.
Take out
Yeah. Like, those are gender roles.
Yeah.
Men bring me all your money.
Yeah.
All of it.
Well,
That's
build
my
my
favorite. Build my house.
My house.
That's my favorite. So, do
Barefoot
you?
and pregnant.
Oh.
Like,
Look, I just had a moment to pause. Like,
If it's a nigga out there, with some money,
right.
the right amount of money, I can do some gender norms. Barefoot and pregnant sounds all right if a nigga got some money.
they
Right.
say bitches heal like Wolverine if their bank account right.
Hey, listen.
Yes.
So,
they do.
does it depend on that though? So you say money, and I'm a fan of that. I agree. I second the motion. But what do you think about that really? Because these days they want to say that women are gold diggers, this and that, or men. Why women are more so breadwinners too.
Yeah.
But do you all think that if a man does have more money, that makes us more apt to do what's in those roles? Why?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Why?
Because if you
Fuck you,
I mean,
mean,
I'm
yes.
not even gonna lie, yes. Because if I don't have to worry about the bills at home, of course I'm gonna do everything else. I mean, I don't have to
Why not?
work my ass off to make sure the mortgage is paid.
You don't have to worry about nothing else.
Yeah,
Exactly.
if you got enough money to make sure the bills are paid, then of course I'm gonna do all this other stuff because that's a balance to me.
But why do men have a problem with that?
Because somebody told them that they should.
Mm.
I don't think they know that
Yeah, they don't. Yeah.
I don't think they know. Like that video that went around viral on Facebook, the man was talking about taking care of the household.
Okay.
And I watched it and I was like, okay, so
So
now
tell the listeners a little bit about that. What happened on
it
the
was
video?
a man, he was like, basically he was like, I mean, society today, you got everybody splitting up their roles when really a man is supposed to take care of the house. Like he's supposed to provide for his family.
Okay.
And everybody reposted it and everything. I was like, this is cute. Now we need to Google the annual income, which is like $35,000.
Okay.
So if we only making $35,000 a piece in this house, we both gonna just do what needs to be done to take care of the house.
Nobody's gonna lay down for the other one making $35,000
Yeah,
a piece.
like why
Where we
should you?
living?
Why?
The hell?
The streets of Nashville.
How?
That's the annual household income is $35,000. So I'm like,
Single as hell. And that ain't love. Hell no.
so that's cute. Like what y'all talking about is cute. Yes, a man probably should provide for his household if he was making enough money, but ain't nobody making living wage. I don't know nobody making living wage. Let me say it like that. So
No, I hope I don't.
We talked about that on the podcast about what they say how much you're supposed to be making right now.
you need to be at least making about $25, $26 an hour just to kind of survive. Like
Really?
$31 is the safe.
In Nashville?
At our age, they're saying how
So like
much.
30
Oh.
plus, you need to be making 25 or more an hour
25
to
plus.
survive and be like
Comfortable.
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 What's comfortable? Is that making it or is that still, can I go on trips? Can
No, bitch.
That's I'm going to my shop to work.
You got
That shit to
I
work.
meals
Yeah.
no.
To Opryland.
You can get you one trip out of $25
Okay,
an
you
hour,
can go to
but
Atlanta.
That's okay. Right.
Chattanooga.
Gatlinburg.
To the aquarium. Gatlinburg too much.
The chalets, they
It
cost
costs
a
too
lot.
much.
Yeah, you're not going to make it to
You
Gatlinburg.
can do more.
Damn.
You gotta just be able to handle the money.
You can, but I mean, if women are known to be the financial keepers, like to take care of the money in the house, and they just bring in the money, like, no, that's why I think everybody need to know how to do something. Because if something happened to me, then what you gonna
What
do?
we gonna
Right.
do? We both looking stupid.
But that brings up a point that I like. Yes, there's gender roles, but to me, there's still marriage roles, like, or marriage qualifications, to where I see what you're saying and you're right. But somehow, deeply in my head, I feel like you shouldn't be married if you ain't got enough money, because that's a business.
Yeah.
So, like, to some
I
extent,
agree with that.
if
That
you
ain't
can't,
deep, that's
if
right
you
there.
can't, because at the end of the, because in my head, and which again, this is very, I guess, traditional. There's no point of getting married unless you're having children.
Yeah.
Like, there's not like you
Oh,
can
yeah.
just be together. If you, unless you're, the whole point of marriage is to have a family, to build a legacy and stuff like that. If you are not financially capable of that, that's not you right now.
You shouldn't do it. So
That's not you right now.
So when people,
So,
that is.
I've never thought about it.
So when people try to pull up on you, make you feel away, because I knew a gentleman that got engaged to a girl, he didn't have a ring. They just had an understanding, quote unquote.
hell no.
And I said I wasn't okay with that. I said, if you want to propose to me, I don't care how they say, well, this westernized society has made you feel like you need a ring. Well, yes, it has. It's made me do a lot of
from
things.
the West.
Yeah, right.
Real West.
Yeah, like,
The West.
so look, so I need a ring to symbolize to me in the world that we are together. And I've met opposition from some men that are like, well, if I can't afford it, you should understand. And
If you can't afford it, you should
don't
get
ask.
married.
Don't
But
ask
it don't.
me.
But I
Don't
mean,
ask
it's the
don't
same
ask me.
Don't ask.
Right, but I say this
Save
all the
up your
time
ducats.
about like dating and just something as minimal as sex. Like, I feel like if you broke, you don't got a job, you don't got a car, you don't deserve the right to have sex.
you agreed.
but
Can we repeat after me? You don't deserve the right to have sex.
That's me too.
I agree.
So like,
but
but
that's
there's been times that I've been struggling before.
But
You think
why?
I'm gonna have sex?
Ooh, I said, how do bitches be out here struggling and pregnant? Your pussy should dry up. Your pussy should be dry. You shouldn't even be wanting to do nothing. Get off me. I'm thinking about how I can make some money.
You
Because
ain't
even the
got
homies
two
even
nipples
don't
to
be
rub
quick,
together.
right.
You do not need to be thinking about no pussy.
Right.
You know, I be
Or
thinking about
me either. It
what's
don't matter
crazy.
either way. If
Either
I
way.
can't, like, if you can't drive and leave from the pussy, you don't deserve
Yeah.
the pussy.
It's like,
Like,
the TV show The Walking Dead.
Look, I can agree with
I agree
that.
with that.
But the other ones, like you,
I'm
you
with
got me
it.
there,
I'm
like,
with
oh,
it.
You shouldn't get married if you're not having kids. Now that one.
Well, I say because you can just be together.
can just
Yeah,
be
that's
just
that's
be
all. But see, the
together.
reason why I say that for me personally
Like insurance
is
and shit,
because
like-
So you want to get married?
I date women.
Okay.
So
Do you wanna
the
get married,
whole
though?
thing is, yes.
Oh, because kids
I-
is not the. It's not the same.
So I mean, no,
It's adoption. But
no, but I'm just saying, like for instance, I don't want children. I don't plan on having any kids.
But you
But-
an anomaly. It's not. I don't know a lot of people that.
Yeah, but I want that with my significant other because y'all gotta realize in the world that we live in today that if I don't have that bind to her, I don't have any say so. If anything
Okay.
happens to her,
That's true.
That's true.
That's
and
true.
that's why I fight for individual rights.
Yeah,
Because I don't believe in it. You should be able
and
to tell somebody.
That makes sense for you not wanting to have kids, but like people hound me and my partner, we've been together 9 years, and they're like, "Why ain't y'all married?" It's like we ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
We like getting a refund check.
Yeah.
Like getting that.
Yeah.
He get one, I get one. But if we get married, Uncle Sam gonna be like, we need some money.
Yeah.
And it's like, no.
It's going to change the dynamic of the life.
business changes.
Marriage is a
business. It's a business. It's a corporation, and and if you go into a marriage without the business mindset, one, y'all both gonna be broke.
Yeah.
And then y'all gonna have a broke ass legacy.
And some broke ass kids.
No, thank you, sir.
Yeah. That you stand on the ground that if a man, in which I think, if I'm understanding correctly, that they cannot afford to date or buy a ring or pay for things or have kids, they should not be doing it.
Yeah, talk to me on the phone.
They say, don't be trying to build a man. Grow plans, sis. Don't be out here trying to build a man up and make him everything you want him to be if he's not that. And I literally had this conversation with somebody yesterday. Yeah, I said, at my space in life, I said, life treats us all differently. We go through our own phases and things show up differently. But right now where I am, you got to meet me where I am. I am not reaching back to pull you up. I'm to lift you up. I can lift you up if we hell. You know, if you in your career
got something going on
and you lose your job, I can pick you up. That's different. But you're not gonna come to me talking about, I think I'm finna go to nursing school, nigga. One thing, and two, what I'm about to do with you, right? And even if I wanted to, because it was an example somebody gave me that was related to that. The other side of that is, and that's another thing. I swear to God, bullshit y'all not. Listen, one of my friends called herself gonna hook me up with a guy that she met out working at Comcast. That was strike one, but you know,
Comcast, hell no.
She tried. She just want me to find a man so bad.
Can't be friends no more.
Right.
What do you think of me? Comcast?
That was strike one. Let me keep
You
going.
must think I'm a different type of lonely. Hell no.
A different type of
First
lonely.
of all, what's the benefit? Because Comcast don't even work. What he gonna do for me? He can't even give me no real free cash.
Not even the U-verse nigga. This motherfucker said
Comcast, y'all. I'm so sorry to this man. If he missed.
Amazon.
I'm so sorry to that man. I might sound ridiculous. I'm so sorry to this man. Baby, she said this man worked at Comcast. He was 24.
Oh. Wait, when was this?
That's like 2019.
This year?
I'm gonna tell you, and she knows how old I am. I'm closer to 40 now, like that, man. This guy said that, reason I thought about the rapper shit, he said he was going to nursing school and he was a producer of music.
Them don't even, you know what?
Don't even go together. Look, don't even go.
Barely.
They don't even go together. But, for him to, if I was to say, that's the kind of situation people be expecting for you to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. That nigga could almost be my son if I wanted to, really just be, if I was out here like that.
Yeah.
Like, what am I about to do with you? So I'm like, I'm not about to play this game. So the difference with that, is I can do nothing with that. But if you are somebody, we are in a relationship, you are established, and you hit a rough patch in life, and I help to build you and help you from there, that's different. Yeah. But I'm not reaching behind me to help you build your credit, get a house, get a this, get a that. When I've done the things I needed to, that's not how this
happens. I don't do nothing but drain you. Like,
how does it benefit me? I said, if you don't add value, happiness, or love to my life, what are you here for?
You're signing up for a damn child that you
exactly.
Have.
And I got
you can adopt one.
I don't think 24 is the emphasis though.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's not.
But it is 20 and 21-year-olds that are successful and have established.
It was just a
definitely
context.
The nursing school and producer.
And
it's definitely that.
That's like me being a bartender and an architect. Those don't go together.
Not at all.
Unless you're going to build a bar.
Okay. I mean, that does
make sense. Got you there.
Eventually.
Yeah.
It's like a long ass time.
But you can't, but what are you doing? Nursing beats?
Right.
Calm down.
Calm down. That's what we not doing. What we not doing.
I'm these beats, nigga.
Sir, follow your dreams. We sorry.
Yeah, so sorry to this man.
Sorry to this man.
Sorry to this man.
He may be fine in a couple of years, but you probably done found somebody else by then.
He needs to. Have y'all watched Dion Cole? The special on Netflix?
Yeah.
Because he has a joke about that. Like, some of you motherfuckers met a nigga where y'all was both right here. But you was on your fucking way up and you got stuck with that nigga. You married him. And now you keep going up. That nigga's not gonna go up with you. He's stuck right there and your ass gonna be stuck with him. I fuck these niggas. Hell no.
That's all you can do.
Not gonna be stuck with me, nigga.
If he got enough, you know, because Bulli said if he ain't got enough, he can't fuck either. So, no.
Nah, for real though. I'm telling you, I learned my lesson the hard way.
Tell us how
I'm gonna be quick with it. I'm gonna be quick with it. For a moment, a lapse of judgment. For a lapse, because I already had this rule, but I was like, you know what? I already been fooling with this person. It is what it is right now tonight. And I let that nigga come over and fuck without a car. I guess he Ubered over there, but the next morning,
you about to make me choke.
The next morning, when I said my pet peeve was like just emphasized right there. One, you didn't get up when I got you not already up.
Yeah.
That's a general. No, you need to be up before me or up at the same time as me.
First time over there.
No, I wasn't the first time. It was I guess.
But what the fuck you lounging for?
I guess he was borrowing cars before then. I guess comfortable. No, yeah, and then that's what I say, because when you don't have a car, your personality changed. Because every other time, I guess he was borrowing cars. He got that. I asked
no questions, I
asked him questions because that wasn't my concern. I wasn't dating this dude.
Yeah.
I was just what it is.
Yeah.
But boy, he got over there, he thought it was cool to just lounge in. He's like, well, I just gotta call my Uber. Nah, I think I'm at the.
He thought he was gonna stay there when you left.
No, I said never goddamn again. That house about went ablaze when that nigga was still in the bed. Hell no.
You know what? I'm not mad at that because I too would like for you to leave.
Like you need to fucking leave.
Really
didn't want you there to spend the night. Because you clearly.
But y'all gotta learn how to stand in y'all roles. Tell niggas to leave.
Nah, because
I do. They don't stay with me, baby. What the fuck? We are finished. What you came here for?
This ain't your house.
And
you have somewhere else to be?
I want to cuddle.
Scene.
But look at you. Really?
But trust me, if you really want to get my juices on, the thing that really get me going is the fact that you can leave.
Yeah.
But you stay.
But you staying.
That's a different
But he
feeling.
had to call a ride.
But you can't leave.
So afterwards, they should be like, all right, I'm about to go ahead and call my Uber.
Or if I want you to leave, I gotta get up and hell.
No, it should have. He supposed to hit you with that. He should have been like, man, my Uber outside. I'm about to go.
He should have just said nothing and got
when you put the condom on, you should have called the Uber.
Damn.
Run up the check and goddamn let them wait outside. But you need to fucking
Keep them meter running.
Hold on. Why was he there?
Didn't I begin the story with a lapse of
you
judgment?
said putting the condom on and called the Uber?
In hindsight, but I'm saying, I think I dried up the moment I realized there wasn't no car when I looked out the window.
Stop looking out the window, bitch. You did too much.
Did the stork drop you off at this motherfucker?
You did too much. Don't look outside again, bitch. You did too much.
Damn, now I want you to leave. I'm over here trying to turn off lights, close blinds. So nigga already there like.
So what you finna do?
Because that's their favorite line. What you about to do?
Right.
You got to get the fuck up out of here.
Sarah never goddamn again. Yeah, and I really did tell me, can I come back? Have you got a car yet? Nah, well. I got the messages to prove.
I'm like, did he work at Comcast?
Oh, damn.
Sounds about
damn,
right.
Comcast.
I don't know, but he was half of a musician.
Sorry to all the men that work at Comcast. Damn.
He listened to work at Comcast.
That's some hard working ass 9 to 5 niggas out there like, wait a damn minute. Comcast pays me bi-weekly, okay, madam? I am here.
Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. Okay.
Now tell me this though, because of something you said earlier about with the idea of marriage and not getting married unless you want to have kids, because that was my first time hearing that. And so, how long have you felt that way, or is that like how you were raised, or where did that thinking come from?
Well, I do believe I was raised traditionally, and I'm raised Church of Christ, which is very specific in gender roles.
Okay.
But my logic is of my own.
Okay.
Because like I've said before, like I was raised single or married.
Yeah.
In the religious sense, but if you know me,
yeah,
that means I'm single, bitch. Like that means something totally different to me. But in the same, like logically, because I danced with the idea of being married one day, and then I was just like, hold up, because then I was like, maybe I really don't want kids. I enjoy being able to give these kids back every day.
Yeah.
As an administrator, as a teacher. So I'm like, maybe I don't want kids. Like,
and
that's not my priority.
From teaching.
Exactly. Like, that's not my priority. But it goes hand in hand. So if I met somebody, that's like, one, I don't like niggas half the time. Like, I crush for a strong 5 days and it be over.
Yeah.
So that's A. So let's get to the point where I actually care enough.
Yeah.
Because I do strongly believe in gender roles, but I'm also very independent, so I can do it without it.
Right.
So, but if you give me a reason to submit, I believe in submission. I want to if you give me a reason to. In that, if I'm going to go so far to marry you, that I believe it is my duty to give you a child. Because otherwise, we could have what make you different from the other niggas that I'm just
doing what I'm doing
with.
whatever
I'm doing with. Like, marriage is more than just fucking. It's more than just love. It's more than a lot of things.
Yeah.
Marriage is about a legacy. It's about a family. It's about a bloodline. It's about a patriarch and a matriarch. Like, it's about more than that. So, if I'm going to get married, if I'm going to start this corporation with you, which is what it is.
Yeah.
Because I want a lot of things. I don't want a ring. I don't believe in diamonds, but I want something just as expensive.
Yeah.
So
that house. Build that house.
I want a lot of things, like, because I plan to be the bloodline. So that's a different story. Anywho, the point is, why am I doing this with you if the goal is not to live forever, and the only way to live forever is to create a legacy.
This is true.
To create kids, create things that live past you.
Yeah.
Why are we combining? What are we doing? Like, what makes you different from
fun.
Somebody else that I'm,
keep our own
if I'm not procreating, I could fuck somebody else, but I want to share my gene pool with you.
Yeah.
That's a whole different situation.
So keep it going. So, what do y'all think? You mentioned submission. So, what role does that play when it comes to gender roles?
I mean, okay.
Yay! I feel like you should speak, because how would you say it? Y'all should speak.
Mine would be totally different.
Let's hear it.
I mean, because like, I don't have the whole dynamic of submitting to a man.
Right.
So, but with me, it's like we both have that understanding. I will say that in certain situations and things like that is of the person that will submit more. So just to keep it in layman's terms for the people out there that just like to be extra. Yeah. So the people the girl that you see that looks like the boy and the girl that looks like the girl. So most times, me being a film that looks like a girl, I submit to the one that looks like a boy, which would be classified as a stud, or butch, or anything like that. But it's just, the thing about lesbian roles is you come together and you establish those things. Yeah. Outside of when it's a heterosexual relationship and it's kind of sort of known. Yeah. So you literally don't necessarily have multiple conversations, but you do have conversations about certain things that you do expect from each other.
To get an understanding.
So, like, the girl I'm dating right now, like, we already know that, okay, so you take the trash out, you comfort me, or you make this, you do that. And I do the things that I do. I'll cook and stuff like that, but it's a conversation. Right. So it's not like it's not a taught thing. Yeah. That's what it is. Because we have to do it on our own. Because it could be I'm taking out the trash and she's cooking. So it's different when it comes to the whole homosexual
the other dynamic. That makes sense.
It's completely different. So it's just way more conversation.
But is it still a gender role because one has more masculine energy, one has more feminine energy?
Sometimes. Studs definitely subscribe to gender roles.
That's what I was thinking. Don't they subscribe to gender roles?
Definitely. Hell yeah. Definitely. So I have to say that's very, very true. So
it makes sense.
I mean any stud that you talk to, they want to be that provider. Yeah. It's not so much they want to be the man. So that's not some of them. But majority of the time, it's like, no, I'm still a woman just like you, but this is my role. This is what I want to do. This is I'm going to provide.
Make sure you take care of.
Yes. So
absolutely. Yeah. So what do you say about submission?
Well, I personally don't believe in like typical gender roles, but my nigga's good to me. So whatever he tell me to do, I'm like, okay.
Okay. And how do you how did you get to that space? Because I always say that truly, when it comes to, I feel like the next relationship I'm in, I don't mind following your lead if you show me that you can be a leader.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
And that's it.
Exactly.
He's literally shown me he could be a leader.
Yeah.
And it's never been a conversation. It's just like we've lived our lives as individuals, and then we've decided, oh, this is gonna work as a pair.
Yeah.
And so we just feed off each other's vibe. Like he cooks, and that people think
That's a
I'm
blessing.
crazy. Like I'm like, well, he likes to do it, and he's really good at it. So that makes
It's his
sense.
thing. Yeah.
And people think that I can't cook, and I'm like, no.
I can.
You can follow directions, you can cook.
Right.
But I can cook. That nigga just knows how to do it and likes to do it.
Yeah, enjoys doing
it. It's like different role. He won't let me take out the trash. That's the one thing he's like, I got this.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't really know. Like our schedules are different, our lives are different, so he does the best he can to be a protector for me
And a provider.
But I mean, at 4:00 in the morning when I get off, he sleeps. So
Yeah.
I just got to do my best.
Gotta do your best. He sleep.
Yeah, he knocked the hell out. So.
I get it, but listen to this since you said that. So I had who was I? I've been talking to too many people. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said literally that. So say if they work job, they come in at 4:00 in the morning, and they want something to eat, like want their spouse to get up and make them something to eat. Like they want somebody that's like, baby, I'll get up and make you something to eat. And I think once upon a time, I think I was that girl. I don't know if I'm that person no more because I'm trying to figure out who I am in relationships now.
The girl I'm married right now, she said that to me because she gets up at like 5:00 in the morning to go to work. She was like, if I needed you or I wanted you to, would you get up and cook me breakfast?
Would you?
I said, I'm sorry, 5.
You know,
Right.
I said, because you leave the house at 5, so that means I got to get up at 4.
you got to get up at like 3:30.
He said no for me.
I was like,
So what everybody do? So you saying?
I mean, honestly, at first I was like, no. But then I had to think about it, and I was like, it's a possibility I might get my ass up, depending on how our relationship is, how this goes.
Yeah.
So it just, like she said, she
depends.
treat me good as fuck. I'm going to get up.
Get up and do
You
it.
just done fucked me good last night. I'm going to get on
I'm
up.
getting up.
Like, yes, but you said you want some.
I said my alarm when you got home. You said you're gonna be home at 4. I'm up, baby. I'm not even sleep.
I ain't trying to lose you now that
I'm not even sleep.
So I can't necessarily say I won't be up at 4:00 in the morning.
Oh, I want somebody like
Making
that.
scrambled eggs. And
I actually said when he said it, I actually, because I don't mind, and I don't know what the role, I can't remember what it was. It's been so far removed, but I don't mind that. I think 'cause I'm weird that way. Like if I've been in relationships where I actually did too much and I didn't get it in return, and so I know how to submit and please, and I did those things when I shouldn't have done them.
Yeah.
So it's like now that I know when I get in my next relationship, I don't mind doing that. At 4:00, you want me to get up and make it? I don't mind. You gonna be up with me, shit. So
Right.
you know, it's time that we can enjoy right then. Or even if I'm just making the food and you laying down, you eat, and we go to sleep, whatever the case may be, I don't mind doing it. But what would you say? Would you expect for your partner to get up and do it for you?
No.
Or would you do it for you?
My expectations are low in life. And
Is that good or bad?
I feel it though.
But my motto is if you lower your expectations, you'll never be disappointed.
Ooh,
So
I can't do that.
my expectations really are low. But if he ever was like, hey, can you make me something to eat when you get home? I would, because I'm already up. But am I getting out of my sleep? I don't like getting out of my sleep for me. So,
And that's my thing.
I say, what would you?
Sleep is important.
It is so
Like
important.
I feel a way about
Sleep
my
is
sleep,
clutch.
and then I feel like my partner would know that, and you wouldn't ask me to get up in the middle of my goddamn sleep at 4:00 because you just got home or you finna leave from home.
Yeah.
Like my nigga Burger King is up the street. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to meal prep you an egg, my nigga? Because that's about all I got.
It's gonna be a lot of men like, really? Like,
Hey,
she gonna have some boiled eggs on the stove when this nigga will get home.
yeah, let nigga some eggs up there, you
Salt
know.
and pepper.
Right.
That's how my mama like them. You gonna love them, nigga. Don't wake me up though. Like I don't know. I just feel like I get what y'all saying. I mean, I'm serially single though. I say this shit on our podcast.
What serially
all the time.
means? Serially.
Like a serial killer.
Yeah.
Serial.
It's very
like,
intentional.
and it's
On purpose.
extended. Yes.
I think. How long have you been single?
Oh shit. I ain't been nobody's damn girlfriend since high school.
How long ago was that?
I graduated high school in 08.
You looked at me like I know.
So have you been a serial person?
That's what it is.
What's you say? What you said? Serial single. Have you been intentionally that way since 08? You've been that way since 08 on purpose?
I mean, I ain't gonna say I'm like out here dodging relationships like Leo
That's
in
what
the
it
Matrix.
sounds like.
But these niggas ain't shit. Like, and I mean niggas in the sense of women too, because I too date women. But like, people suck.
Yeah.
In general.
Look, you preaching to the choir.
You know, we can
But
date.
I got hope for the listeners.
We can date, we can have fun and shit, but like people, and I mean, when in your 20s, most shit ain't serious.
Nah, you right.
And so it's difficult for me to take you serious.
You right.
You know what I'm saying?
Your
Whoever
20s.
the fuck you is.
Yeah.
Because we both in our 20s. I know you got other motherfuckers. I got other motherfuckers. We just kind of whatever. So
doing what we do.
I don't put much stock. Like she said, my expectations for motherfuckers be low because I know niggas. Like,
Right.
This is true. I think I just found my hope in them about 10 minutes ago.
You stupid.
Hold on for hope. So what are you serial single?
I'm a serial single. I didn't know the term.
Now we know.
I know how to identify it.
Yeah.
She just got her diagnosis.
I am a serial single person.
You out here dodging motherfuckers too?
I've never had a boyfriend, and I think it's too late.
I don't think it's
It's not too late.
Nah, at this point,
It's never too
It is
late.
not
gotta
too
be my
late.
fiance.
Stop it.
You sound like me.
Like,
0 to 100.
We ain't dating.
A nigga say you like me. You like me for real? I'm gonna get engaged.
I mean, I'm just saying you're not gonna be my boyfriend. You go like we
Straight
could
to
be
the point.
talking. We could be talking
what
for
are we doing
years.
this
And then I'm like,
but
then we engaged.
but
that's gonna be like
Yeah.
my boyfriend. If you my boyfriend, you know you my husband because I ain't never called nobody. Ain't nobody been my boyfriend ever. So at this point, if you're my boyfriend, that is synonymous with you're my husband because I ain't called none of these niggas get no claim
Yeah.
to this.
Look.
To the Bulli experience. None of them.
I get it.
Also,
Fair
I'm
point.
not waking up at 4:00 in the morning.
Thank you, somebody.
but-
I was in this bitch by myself. Everybody was
No,
like,
I'm not
"Oh,
waking
do it."
up.
I'm like,
I will
Y'all still
compromise.
outnumbered.
I would compromise.
And do what? What's the compromise?
I would compromise because
Go with that nigga, Ed.
I've thought about it like with kids because I was like, what
I
would
mean,
I
that's
do?
a good compromise.
So
though.
like I would
You
like
didn't say
do
nothing.
breakfasts on Saturday and Sunday, but during the weekday because I plan on still working stuff like that. No, maybe if you felt like you needed certain food that's not cereal. I love cereal, but if you needed certain food that wasn't cereal, I could do it the night before. And you know where it is.
Yeah.
Just like I can cook you dinner, but if you got home late, you still know where the dinner is. You can still heat it up.
Yeah.
So, will I make sure you're done? You're done for it? Yes. Will I iron your clothes? Probably not. But I don't plan on getting married until both of them people is rich. Dry cleaning, hang them up. I don't want to do a lot of things because I want you to pay for me not to do a lot of things.
Come
Okay.
on, somebody.
So
Hello, somebody.
I'm a little, and it's not me being a gold digger because I've always been independent. I've
Yeah.
always took care of myself. So,
But it's nothing wrong with one
Like,
of those things without the
yeah.
title of a gold digger attached
Right,
to
that's
it.
It's not
saying,
a gold
like,
digger.
yeah.
It's not. I hate that because it's not you being a gold digger. I was doing this shit before
By
you
myself,
got
I
here.
had a standard. my nigga.
So yeah,
Yes,
you
I've
just
been doing
falling
this.
in line. That's all.
Same news.
and
as
I've
I'm
been
shooting
doing
this.
this, and so why would I keep on doing this? I'm trying to grow in life, progress. So why would I still be
Nigga
doing
tell
my
me
own
you want
laundry, my own
breakfast?
dry cleaning?
So if I'm
when
doing this, if
can
you come
do
in, you
it,
should be able to
then?
enhance what I'm doing. If I'm
Right,
already
you
doing
should
it.
enhance what I'm
downstairs.
doing. You know I can do it. Just like gender role, back to gender, I can change my tire. I can change the oil in my car. I can do a lot. I can fix plumbing. I can do a lot of things that are
But
male.
you here now, nigga.
But you are a man, so
Yeah.
if you're in
Fuck
my
am I doing
house,
it for?
you're going to do it. I
Yeah.
don't care if I know how to do it.
And that's what
I'm
they're
not
supposed
doing
to
it.
do.
I
Exactly,
told a
I'm
nigga
not
the
gonna
other
do
day,
it.
One of my homies was at my crib. I was like, you don't see that damn trash? I know we not fucking, but it's trash, nigga. You on your way out, pick the
Period.
shit up.
Period.
Like, he was like, damn, man, you right. I know I'm right. It's trash in here. And you are here.
And you're going to walk past it.
And you about to go to the car anyway.
On your
Pick
way
the
out.
trash up,
Bitch, you won't come
nigga.
back in my hair no more, bitch.
Hell no.
Like,
Uninvited
Pick the shit up.
forever.
Nah, but you waiting on me to cook you breakfast, nigga. You gonna come downstairs, it's gonna be a bottle of water, a pack of oatmeal, and a bowl. Godspeed.
not a continental breakfast.
Hell yeah.
Put a banana on the side. And some yogurt.
Not the holiday.
Nigga, you want your protein, babe? I got you some oats. Yeah, go be the best you at 4:00 in the morning, cause I'm asleep.
I'm dead.
Look,
So do y'all think that though? Do you think that gender roles are gender role stereotypes? Because ultimately, I think that's what a lot of them are. Are they crippling our love life? Because we have a lot of different beliefs in this room that a lot of men or women would be like,
Yeah.
But you look at...
They're not crippling my love life.
but in general,
they
for the
are
people.
definitely, it's doing something. Because I'm like, the things I see on Twitter, I'm like, are you trolling? Like, this can't be a
Give us an example of
Oh
something you've seen that stood out like it's no way
this
this
trying to
is
figure
real.
out people serious.
Oh, the girl that was bathing her nigga.
Hold on, what?
Oh,
Wait,
God,
what?
Yes,
Hold
a man was filming himself, and the girl was just bathing him. She's like, I want my man clean. I'm like, he got 2 hands.
Yes.
As in, he can't clean himself?
No, he could because he was recording.
I got a lot to say about this, but I'm gonna say the shit offline. I can't say it. I got a lot to say
Is
about
that the
that.
same person that was walking like a dog?
No.
Was she saying like she bathes him on a regular, or this was just a situation of where she was just catering to
This
him?
Right.
looked like a situation, but I love to read a good thread.
I love to read a good comment thread too. I read all 85,000 of
She
them.
was like, I mean, yeah, I want. That's her whole logic was, I like my man clean, so I clean him. I'm like,
So
Every
he
day?
went clean without you?
This is a
so did he
regular
spread
thing.
his cheeks so you could get up under
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
Like what level of heat?
I like my
How
man
you clean somebody
shape,
in a
but
bath?
I can't go to the gym
Yeah.
for the nigga.
You just in a
But it's
tub.
a bath. How you clean somebody in a bath first?
When I tell you I watched that video,
Because at certain age,
But the fact that they posted it.
That and see, that's
Now,
where
now, why we
that's
posting
what I'm
this?
talking
What we
about.
do in our house is what we do in our house.
because
That's
we
what-
didn't need to know.
None of that. Like you made Twitter.
We don't need to know that you like
4
that nigga
hours
clean.
'cause
You just
decided
embarrassed.
to watch
You
your
embarrassed yourself.
And you
Yeah.
gonna keep watching your nigga with or without our opinion, but it's like you put that
And
online.
and ultimately, the main point is he's definitely cheating on you.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely. Like
How did we get there? How did we get there? How did we get there? How did we get there?
main
Point. Definitely.
But we all got
definitely.
quiet. It was like, what is the main point? What is the main point?
How did we get
Bully?
there? He's definitely cheating because they always are.
If you doing that much, that means you stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
number one.
Yeah.
And then
Absolutely.
niggas cheat because they not a fit. Because just like you gotta be God fearing, that's what keeps you a little bit faithful.
Yeah.
If your nigga ain't a little scared of you, goddamn,
Yeah.
they doing whatever. 'Cause
Yeah.
They think
This
you
is
stupid,
true.
they doing
Because
whatever.
I feel like one of my exes was always like, I ain't scared of you, and he was out doing the most. You know.
Yeah, no,
so-
you gotta put a little bit
You
further.
know what?
Yeah.
I'm
bit of
you know,
fear.
I see your logic.
Yeah. They gotta have a little bit like, I don't know
Yeah.
what this bitch
Everybody
might
need
do.
a little bit of fear.
Because
Yeah,
he's
a
definitely
little bit
leaving
of
that
fear.
bathtub and going to blow somebody else back out there, talk big shit to him.
Yeah.
Tell that nigga he not shit all the time and he
You
goes
got that
right
bitch
over there with
bathing
it.
you on Twitter.
Yeah. I
Cause
saw
I
that,
know
I
if you-
saw that
I
lame
know
ass shit you
Yeah,
and
like-
Justin doing. He's over there eating that shit up.
Man, that bitch wanted me to do that.
I ain't gonna lie, I done dealt with a few dudes who had a dumb girl.
Yeah.
And they wanted somebody to be real with them. Look, your nigga don't like your dumb ass. And I'm just letting you know. You gonna have to put your foot down. Let me try to make him a better man for you. Because I don't want this lame ass nigga either.
Shit. I don't want this nigga either.
I don't want to be either.
So listen, with the girl in the club, like,
Let me try to make
why
him
do
a
y'all
better
think,
man.
like, why would she do that? Because I think ultimately a gender role would be a man pours a bath for his woman, he bathes her, or he.
Now,
he
that was weird altogether.
Just pour the
That's
bath.
just a
So
weird
that's my
situation.
thing. Like, why would she do that? If she trying to show like
That
I can be
cater
the.
to you
Yeah,
shit.
it's
Yeah,
like
like above and
that
beyond.
pick me.
A
shit.
pick me, that's what that
When
was.
a pick me gets
shit.
picked.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
a pick
like,
me.
okay, so you got picked, but y'all thought processes is
It's
the same.
fucked up.
So it's fine. Like y'all supposed
Right.
to be over here doing that, but that's not normal. Like that's
Not
that's
at
not.
all.
Cause any nigga that I fuck with, if I came in the damn shower, if we not fucking in there, bitch, I got it. I got two
Yeah,
hands.
I
I'm going to
weird
wash
that-
myself.
I would feel weird that you want to wash my body.
Yeah.
Like, my hands still
Like,
work.
what are we doing in this
I
shower
don't know.
together besides
I mean,
sex?
unless we old.
I mean, are we?
Old
Is
as
this
fudge
a,
by
is
us.
this a, is this a
Like-
like a
Did I break
sexual
my
moment?
collarbone or
Like,
something, nigga?
I
Can I,
think
not lift
I
my
might want a
hand
nigga to
with
wash
that
me
hand?
up.
I don't have a problem
Me
with it.
either.
I've been washed.
You had food.
No real niggas gonna watch me and not fuck me, man. Nah, you watch me, we fuck. Ain't no wash. Ain't no wash.
Oh,
So I'm
God.
like, watch.
Ain't no wash. Ain't no wash.
Unless
really
we're about
nice
to
to
have
me. I
sex,
enjoyed
that's the
it.
only
Yeah,
thing.
but that's a-
Or after we have sex, you better
Yeah.
wash this shit off me.
It's
makes
like
sense.
It was nice to me. I
It's
enjoyed
4
it.
o'clock.
I've been washed in the
You say
shower,
that.
but it was a different situation.
I've been washed. I
Somebody
have
bathed,
washed.
but
I've
was
done
it a around sex before or after sex.
Yeah, that's different.
Because it ain't just like...
It can't just be regular.
Nah.
I'm not getting off of work on a Tuesday and I'm like...
Because I don't really want to watch my kids when I
gotta bathe my damn self, bitch. If you don't go take your ass in that other bathroom and clean your ass, grown ass man, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't even like watching the kids. So hell no, hell.
I don't feel it. I think sex, of course, you don't mind it, but otherwise, I don't think I would mind my man like washing me off in the shower. I'm gonna wash my own ass.
If we both in the shower, if we're both in the shower,
but I'm saying, but it would be intentional, like we both go in there.
But she's saying that this nigga was in the bathtub and she was on the side. Goddamn.
In there.
Like, now that's weird.
That's something different.
We gotta be in it together. Shower.
That's why I said the first thing. Why y'all in the bed? That's why my first question is the bed.
I also think like stereotypical gender roles lead men to not knowing what really goes on with women. Especially like if you get a lady pregnant, you need to be on that journey with her.
And they don't understand. Think that for them, pregnancy is when the baby get here.
Yeah, right. That's when that starts.
That's when they check in.
No, but I hate everybody. Yeah. My nipples are sore. I'm uncomfortable. Like you gonna have to
we pregnant.
We pregnant. Nigga, my organs are moving
around for your baby. So
like,
you need to know a little bit about this.
We are pregnant.
So yeah, I personally don't agree with stereotypical gender roles, but if Chaz make enough money, I will.
So do y'all think it's fucking up people's love lives right now? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I agree with
to an extent
with the stereotypical part.
Okay.
I believe that because in that example, I feel like you can still have a gender role, but it just needs to be a more developed. I don't believe in change. I believe in development.
Okay.
So I believe that things are kind of right, but you need to develop. You like most things. They're right. They had the right intention, but you need to think harder. You need to develop it. You need to
and that makes sense because
like that.
It's like if anybody, I think, whether it's a gender role or not, if somebody, I always say, is asking me in a relationship with someone I'm dealing with to change something in my life, ultimately it has to be something that's going to improve and work better for both of us. Yeah. So if you're telling me that I need to work on these 3 things, if I see the value for myself and for the relationship, I'll do it. But if you just feel like you want me to, look a certain way or do a certain thing for the benefit of you, then no, that's changing. That's not development.
Yeah, change is elephant to giraffe.
Yeah.
Development is caterpillar to butterfly.
Yeah.
Same thing. Same thing.
Yeah.
So, I believe in that sense of gender roles, but I think the lack of, and again, I talked about this earlier, I think we actually, the more we try to run away from gender roles, the more we actually define them in this society. They just don't realize it because they're stupid. Mm-hmm. Because people are stupid, but a person can be smart.
Yeah.
But I feel like we lack order, and that actually is more of a problem. I think order is very important.
It is.
And again, people are stupid, a person is smart. So when you get to that mass group thinking, which is where we are, that's when stuff get real silly and real stupid and out of order and out of control.
Yeah.
And the first thing we learn as kids is a boundary. And that's what actually helps us grow. Because otherwise, we could get killed any type of way.
Yeah.
Or B, we learn nothing. We just been sitting there in life the whole time because we don't understand parameters. Or
what's
we
going
don't
on
understand.
Around us.
Now you can cheat. You can go over them, climb that fence, jump over. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. But you still need to understand it's there.
Yeah.
And so if you don't have that understanding of a boundary or an order of things or how things are supposed to be, how can you go off a diagram if you never learned a diagram?
Yeah.
How can you go? How can you make up a new math if you don't know addition?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have the basis.
The
you
foundation.
have to know where it is. So we need to develop in a society as if you pregnant, we pregnant. You need to help me here, But that's still
that's
a gender role.
Gender role.
Yeah, that's still a gender
the woman
role.
pregnant. That's your job.
Yeah, you still need to take care. You still need to come to these Lamaze classes, whatever. You still need to start. You need to build the crib.
Yeah.
Those gender roles still exist. But I feel like when you chaos, and this is me probably also talking as a teacher and a child caregiver, it is always bad when there's utter chaos.
Yeah.
Like, you need order.
And
that's
structure.
why I love gender roles.
Because it gives us structure.
Structure. And, like, I'm a very orderly person. I'm wild. Y'all see me.
Yeah. But
I'm in order.
Yeah.
In order, though.
And I think I can relate to that because I can be, wild myself. But I think I like the structure, like the order, the foundation. So I'm about some gender roles. Like I say, like, unlike you, I cannot change a tire. So it's certain things that a man is going to have to do. But if we're in the house, like, I am strong enough to probably go pick my couch up. But if your grown ass standing there, you picking this couch up.
You gonna watch me do
you
this,
gonna watch me do this.
Right.
So
and that's when I'm going to call you a bitch.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Because if you got me doing man shit, bitch.
Yeah,
right,
so that's what
you're watching me.
So that's what I'm saying. It's all about certain things. I think you just have to see what works for you because we've talked about in different relationships. When men may make the money to pay the bills. You see women that get divorced or the man die, and I didn't know the house was about to get foreclosed on. I didn't know anything. So my thing is though, ultimately, if the woman's the person that's better with finances, I'm just gonna take the lead on it, baby. Like I'm just gonna do this. So I think so. Sometimes the roles just come down to who is better at what.
Right. Yep.
Like you said, he's the better cook. Right. He cooks. I'm better with money. I'm gonna teach you because I don't want you to be ignorant to it. Yeah. But I am gonna be the person that actually pays these bills. Who is the person that goes up to the school, talk to the kids? I'm a better diffuser than you are. So let me take the lead. You coming in case we got to fight these niggas. But I'm going to talk. Let me talk. So I think it's all about understanding and not to, emasculate or demasculate the person for them to feel like you making me feel like less than a man. No, we got to understand it about,
But that's the key point, though. Yeah. Like, whatever happens in your relationship, you define in your personal relationship.
Yep.
But roles and order is really, just like identification, it is for the outside world.
Yeah.
Any type of identification. Because we wouldn't need name. Like, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
But I only have to say your name if I'm talking about you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, identification is for the outside parties in general. So, gender roles, like, you can, like, again, develop them, not necessarily change them, but develop them, enhance them however you are in your relationship.
Right.
But when we out, if you somehow look like the woman and I look like the man, that is detrimental inside our home.
Oh, absolutely.
No matter how you spin it.
Yeah.
So,
like when you see women out, like I've seen like women like tell their husbands or like shut the fuck up. Like
you can't.
I don't like the F word exchange anyway. I curse a lot, but in relationships I don't like that anyway. Yeah. So when you drop that one, and I done seen women do it like in public to their husbands, I just put my head down because if he slapped the shit out of you, I don't want to see it.
That reminds me of that Tyler Perry movie, which the girl from Baps used to talk crazy to her husband.
The family that prays.
To that man like that.
A family that prays.
Yeah. You better stop talking to that man.
Yeah, you do.
Family reunion.
Was it? Oh, I thought it was Sanaa Lathan on Family That Prays.
Medea's Big Happy Family.
Where the kids came over.
The little kids, they talked to her disrespectful.
Yeah,
so she talked to him.
Oh, okay.
And that's again, that's not known order. Because when you get out of gender roles, that's also a branch from not having parental child roles, from not having other like elder, like you don't have order. Like some things is just a respect thing. And it's not just for the public, because I don't want that to be misconstrued. I'm not saying you're doing that for the public, but at the end of the day, when you're out, you're an entity. You are,
you're part of the collective of the public.
Like you are one. So you do what's best for the bigger picture,
right?
And that bigger picture is y'all, and that's why order, because no business runs without structure, without standards, without order,
right?
Period. No business, and that's a couple, that's anything. So even though you may run your business differently at home, if your shit look out of control to the world, best believe it's actually out of control.
Like, and then people lose respect for it.
Exactly.
And then that's when somebody's able to come in and break this business down and interject. So why do y'all think though that women are, and sometimes this may be why this happens, that women cross the line, and I feel like this shouldn't be crossed, and men too, because you have to be respectful when you talk to one another. I'm big on being kind in relationships. But why are women taught to be strong, but not too strong to scare a man away, and men are taught to not be too sensitive, but to show some emotion? Like, why are we taught those things?
I don't know, because
that's the shit that's detrimental. Because you asked the question the first time, like, are gender roles like fucking up love lives, or like the way
the way we function? Yeah,
like that's a symptom of that.
It is.
Like
a terrible side effect because I am constantly told, especially when you have a very strong personality, because I can come in the room and literally not say anything, or when I talk to people, I like to look them in the eyes, and people look away. Like that's intimidating to some people. It's intense, and it's normal for me. I'm just like I'm looking, but
and it's not intense, right? I know I feel it because it's not intense. It's not intense. Like nigga, you talking to me?
I'm looking so you know I'm talking to you, and then also being strong. I'm confrontational in the sense that I know some people hate to confront things. I'm not passive at all. Yeah. Like if it's some shit we gotta talk about, no, we not waiting. We're talking about shit right now. I'm very much so if we out and something happened in a restaurant, my friends are very much so Shane, go talk to that person. I talk to anybody. Of course, respectfully, but I don't mind confronting situations.
Right. Yeah.
So that can be received, by a weak man or a weak person as I'm overbearing. I'm too much. I'm too strong. So then it's okay, I'm gonna pull back, but then I'm not being myself, or I'm not doing it the way that they think I should do. So why do we have to do that anyway, or are we just with the wrong people? What you think?
I think. I'm sorry, it's the teacher me to raise his hand. I think the problem there lies not in teaching that, but how it's taught. And I guess
tell us more. What do you mean how it's taught?
One, most things are taught with a connotation, and it's taught out of diction.
Okay.
So when you say a word like submissive, it's taught in a way of be silent, be quiet, don't do.
We immediately think we gotta do whatever the man says.
There's a connotation,
a negative connotation,
and you're never and I'm talking about most words in general. Most people don't actually learn the diction of the word, actually what that word means, actually what it's rooted in, actually where it came from. What does that word actually mean? Where did it derive from? Historically, where did it stand? And I know that's not normal, but that's where I come from.
Yeah.
So when I can, we know I'm an alpha female, but I believe in submission. I know that I believe in it and I can do it because I don't think of submission as a weakness.
Right.
But when we're taught in that way, that gender role in that situation, we're taught that is weak.
Yeah.
Where they put a connotation on it. They put it that you have to do this, you have to do that. Submission is power. Because like you said, the fact that you can come in the room quiet, that scares people.
Yeah.
But that's technically submissive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not loud. That's not overbearing. And everybody in this room, I think we would agree that we know somebody too loud, that's actually a sign of weakness.
Yes.
If somebody barking too much, you know what I'm saying?
We've seen it.
We actually know what words and what things actually mean.
Yeah.
But the mass general, they just go off. They associate words with what they tell them. Just like just like slang. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what they said it means. So that's where it's so. What does the word actually mean? Because you're just using it frivolously.
Yeah.
Enable. The American English uses that word wrong every single day.
Yeah.
Every single day, that word is wrong. Everybody else uses it a different way. So we do that with our terms and with our classification. We start using words in the wrong way, and we put a connotation on it. And I feel like that's more the problem because we're not teaching it in a way that could be without a connotation. It
or receive positive. Yeah.
We like the fact we say hit like a girl,
or men shouldn't cry.
You know what I'm saying? Those things, those, maybe I do hit like a girl, but why does girl mean weak?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That saying maybe I do this, maybe that's true, but why does it mean this connotation when words actually don't, for the most part, have a connotation?
But I think a lot of that goes back to way earlier times as to why, hit like a girl, when people used to use a lot more negative terms if a boy was doing something a certain way. And it's also toxic masculinity.
Right.
That men are taught from early on that you don't act this way, you don't do this certain thing, It's almost like you don't show up really to love and
they're lied to.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about that real quick because this is one of these things that I get real upset with. Just because working with children from birth on, we're both out of our nature.
Okay.
Because boys are absolutely more sensitive than girls. Naturally.
Yeah.
By nature.
I believe it.
More attached. Baby girls, you look at any baby girl, more independent. They do not need their parents.
Yeah.
Immediately. 1 month in. A boy, very attached, crybaby, sensitive, don't understand things. The difference is and it's consistent. It's not just looking at two different kids.
Yeah.
very consistently. Like, it is an exception for a boy to be very emotionally strong.
Yeah.
And it is very...
That's why they say all men are insecure.
And it's an exception for a girl to be emotionally weak. They're taught that. We are taught that our tears can manipulate in a way that will get us what we want. But when you really look at kids, girl kids, they don't cry to get what they want. They get angry.
Yeah.
Like, girl kids, like, well, I'm going to throw this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to do this. Like, I ain't going to cry about it, but I'm going to get what I want.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Crying is probably like the last choice.
Yeah, like, boys naturally cry to get their stuff.
Now that you say it, I'm thinking about it.
And so,
it makes sense.
And so, like, society will tell us, don't do that, instead of, this is why you're doing it, and this is how you control it. We're not taught how to control or manipulate our emotions. We taught that you just should go against your nature.
Right.
So there's the root of the problem, is that people, like, men can be sensitive because they are the sensitive ones.
Yeah.
And they think, and now it looks like we're going out of our roles because we are actually in our nature. We are the leaders. Like, we are natural leaders. I had a discussion with my preacher because whatever they said in the Bible, and they said it.
Whatever they said.
I'll tell you what they said, because Paul went on to say in the New Testament that, women should be silenced in the church or whatever because, and this was a justification, because it was Eve that was deceived, not Adam. And I was like, whatever, bitch. Because just tell the truth, like, because the truth was that is man's logic. They just said, well, because I was told this is what it is.
Yeah.
And that's true. That's exactly how it happens in real life. You was told that, Paul, so you just saying whatever, even though they don't logically make any sense.
And men and women are just told things.
Exactly. The truth is, let me tell you, I'm going to drop something. Y'all ready?
We ready.
Adam had to be told he was the leader, otherwise he would have never been. If God didn't force him to be the leader,
he wouldn't have.
Eve would have automatically been the leader because she was the only one making decisions on her
clearly.
own. Then that's what it is.
Clearly.
So, like, all of that begins. Some of you say can be. Some people say, began religiously, whatever society, however you want to say it. But the bottom line is, we go against our nature, and we're not taught the real things. And once you start teaching people opinions, or connotations, you gonna how they use those things is gonna be haphazard.
Yeah.
Period.
That makes sense why dudes in high school, you hurt their feelings one time.
They done.
They ain't dating again till they 26.
Yeah. And they hate you forever.
You cheated on me. Well, 3 weeks later, this is my new boo. That
We be
makes
over
sense.
it. We be over it. We get over stuff. And people love to say we emotional creatures. Actually, we're the logical creatures.
Yeah.
We are actually
because we
extremely logical.
Men
But
kill
only
women
men say
because
that.
they...
Yeah, right.
Only men. If you hear somebody saying some shit like, oh, women are emotional, it's going to be a nigga.
Yeah.
Or a woman who is taught by men.
Yeah.
Or a woman taught by men. That's the only one.
And the statistics show that men kill women because they get rejected.
Emotions.
Oh.
Emotions.
Because we may sit in our emotions for a second, but we get out of them quick. And when we out. We
Ain't no coming back.
Men, you know, they say like you cheat on them, they can't deal with it. They can't deal with you. They want to kill you.
Nobody ever
So they
forever.
gonna just serial cheat on everybody.
They gonna be out here like Diddy and Cassie.
I
Like
ain't
Diddy
do
talking
it.
about he 45, I'm trying to be a good boyfriend. Negro friend.
Exactly.
You ain't even a boy.
Yes,
Not even a boy.
and that's bad on
And
that.
what Cassie do? She said, okay, I'm going to get me a
I got
husband.
you.
Shout out to Cassie
Yes.
and Sierra for
Yes.
showing us like this is how it's done.
I
Yeah,
can
you
move on.
keep on with that little kid shit if you want to, nigga. I'm going to go find me a man.
And that's exactly what they
Men are
did.
very emotional.
And we will be right back with the Living Single segment. So today's Living Single question is, and I don't know if this is from a male or a female, really doesn't matter. My sex life is bad, just mediocre, not terrible, but we don't seem compatible in bed at all, no matter how many times we've tried. Should we end the relationship? Damn, they jump right to it.
Be like that.
Yes.
But they asked, I was like, come to you first. Yeah.
Short answer.
Hell yes, girl.
Why?
Because mediocre sex is bad sex and you deserve better.
Yeah, everybody.
Ain't no such
deserves
thing as
average
mediocre,
sex.
bitch. It's not a C+. The nigga's giving you F dick. If it's not an A, it's an
Failing
F.
dick.
Yeah.
Like,
If y'all had the conversation and
y'all
actually
keep trying?
then I'd be like, this isn't gonna work.
because it's his effort. I mean, because either he's not putting in much effort or he is, and it's just not working.
satisfying to you.
So, I mean, if you are okay being with a nigga that don't satisfy you, then go for it.
Yeah, if you're okay with not
But
being
the
satisfied.
kid will let that nigga go.
You said it's either A dick or it's F dick.
I mean,
it ain't no in between.
Ain't no curve on the dick. Like, no pun intended. You can't, like,
unless you a virgin.
Up.
But
like,
clearly she not no virgin. No. And if you not a virgin, you don't know no better.
And you can have bad days. Like, I just didn't feel like putting in the effort.
Right.
But it don't sound like...
Because they keep trying.
All the days are bad.
Exactly. She said we keep trying. We tried, you know. I guess they tried to spice some shit up. She talked to him. It's still not working. Girl, go get. You deserve better.
Break up because
orgasms are
at
great.
the end of the day, if you want pound cake and somebody gave you cheesecake, yeah, you gonna eat it. But guess what's gonna happen when somebody bring you pound cake?
You gonna tear it up. You gonna tear it up.
Your analogies are...
Bro,
but if I lie though, where the lie though? At the end of the day, you want what you want. And if you don't get what you want, the moment what you want come around, you gonna go for that
cheat,
shit.
You might as well leave.
So leave. Ain't no reason to cheat. Ain't no reason to cheat.
I mean,
just leave.
But like I said, unless he's okay with you fucking other people, that's a conversation that y'all can
open
have.
relationship.
You know, like, hey, you're great.
White
we are great.
all the time.
I love you. You know, this is working, my nigga. But the bedroom, that's what's not working. So can I go get satisfied, and then we can still, bitch, tacos on me tonight.
I thought about that one time when I started talking to a paraplegic. I was like, is it okay?
What?
All right, thank y'all so much.
Yeah, we can head out.
Thank y'all so much for listening this week.
Oh my God, put her out.
But I was like, would you be okay? Because I like you, but.
Would you be okay with what?
Obviously, I gotta have sex with somebody else.
What the fuck?
Wait, so many questions. Where did you meet this person?
Right.
He's a great person.
Bully will meet anybody. Anybody anywhere.
I will.
You don't. I can imagine what
He's a great person.
He actually very attractive looking. It's just unfortunately he got shot and now he can't walk.
Where is he? Where'd you meet him?
Oh, it was a nigga like that on Queer Eye that's on Netflix. That boy's so damn fine. I would still date him.
Yeah,
he got a baby. He got a baby and everything. Dick work.
He has a kid too.
Fine.
Dateable just because they're
In a weird,
No, of course not. But you know,
he has a kid too.
It make it a little harder. You said
that's what it
paraplegic.
is,
That means all the limbs.
No,
the legs.
just the legs.
Well, he was just paralyzed. Paraplegic, Nick Rose.
Yeah.
Like his dick can come up, but he don't know.
See, I was thinking his arms and legs.
I was like, oh, what?
So
That's a
paralyzed. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you are right. They're talking about quad.
Yeah.
I'm thinking quad. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was like,
I'm so sorry to this
Para
man.
is two.
You're right. I'm
Quad
so sorry
is
to this
four.
man.
Okay.
Because in my mind, I'm like his arms. Like, what?
Hell no, come on.
No, I am literally about to leave. I am walking out. I am walking out.
I would not discriminate against a person in a wheelchair.
Okay,
Listen,
that's where my thought process
Go
was.
watch that damn episode. I'm finna pull that boy up.
It's
He
on
is so
Netflix?
fine. Yes.
No, I don't
He
know.
was
That's what I
fine
wasn't
as
gonna
hell.
discriminate. He nice. He smoke weed. He cute.
That mean he sitting down. That,
He be chilling,
He got
yeah.
some nice
I don't
jeans.
see no wrong.
me either.
Right.
Don't sit me next to Bully anywhere else we go. This bitch said he has nice jeans, and me and Tiff the only two people that
They
heard
thought
her.
about blue jeans. I mean blue jeans or
Yes, that's what I immediately went.
No, I meant jeans with a G.
Genetics.
You said.
Oh, okay.
I meant genetics.
But
I
you
meant
said
genetics.
jeans, and I was like, this is a great joke.
Right?
Cause he gotta wear good jeans.
Jeans? That's fucking
Y'all are ignorant. So the consensus is don't cheat, sis. You need to leave, or you need to ask if you could be in an open relationship.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
cheat.
ask him to
Not
be
if the
open.
Nigga, let me see. That was him. But yeah, don't cheat. Ask the nigga, and if he be like, well, no,
Then you
it's
gotta
either
leave.
me or it's
Or,
other dick.
yeah.
Then you have a decision to make.
Yeah.
And that's
Keep
that.
And every nigga got a dick, even the paraplegic. So
Yeah. That's that on that. And we'll be right back with the resolution. And we're back. So before we get to the resolution, we want to talk a little bit more about gender roles. And the question I have for the listeners, the ladies, would be, what happens when who we are does not, quote unquote, fit into said gender role? And we talked a little bit about, change and development, but I think it's important for us to still stay true to who we are. So authenticity is really important. So what do you do when you don't fit? Do you just say, I'm gonna go find somebody else, I'm gonna leave? Do you try to conform, or do you try to Just step away from become a serial single? Like, you know, what do you do?
You figure out what works best for you, because living your authentic life is the most important thing.
Okay.
So if they're not trying to vibe with who you are, changing yourself, you're not gonna be comfortable with that
or happy.
So no, I'm just gonna find somebody who vibe with you.
What y'all think? Y'all agree?
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Just stop worrying about it. At that point, I think I fit into that question very well. Because like I said, I believe in gender roles, but I clearly have a more masculine energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I've tangled with the thought that maybe that's why I'm a serial single person. It's because I don't fit into the traditional feminine role. But oh well, fuck these niggas.
Do you feel like that's important, just to stay true to yourself?
Me? Oh yeah, no, cause I'm the same way. Like, niggas stay telling me I hate men, I'm aggressive, and you know all that shit.
Not you hate me.
Oh no, niggas think I hate them, and I mean fair, cause I probably
yeah, reasonable.
I don't hate like black men. It's a thing. Like, niggas think that I hate. Like, nah, I just don't like niggas, cause y'all ain't shit. But but even saying shit like that, like it comes off aggressive. The way I speak to people, like it's assertive, and a lot of women, you know, don't speak like this, or they don't, or they tone it down. You know what I'm saying? Like for consumption. Nigga, I'm not doing none of that shit. Like, if you want to be with me, you got to meet me where the fuck I'm at, and this is who I am. Mm-hmm. Like, and I'm going to be this person in the daylight, in the dark, when we at home, I'm going to talk to you just like this. So if it's a problem, you going to have to get over that shit, or you going to have to go find somebody else. Yeah. I'm never going to change this part of me. It took me too fucking long to get here, and I like this bitch. So if you don't like her, you can do something about that.
And leave.
And you leave.
And leave.
Like,
everybody got a choice.
Yeah.
Everybody got a choice.
So it's a problem for you, not a problem for me.
Yeah, it's not a problem for me. I love this bitch. You got a problem with you want her to be different.
Yeah, and I don't understand people why would you get in a relationship with somebody to want to change them?
Yeah.
Right.
Like,
never makes sense.
Because people sometimes want a certain look of certain things. Like, you look a certain way. I like your vibe a little bit.
There's 17 trillion people in the world.
Yeah.
Right.
But
they're all choices.
People
choose
are crazy.
Something else.
People literally don't. People will
Right.
choose and sign up for some shit that they like 50% of.
Yeah.
And think that they can change the other 50%.
And that's
because it look good.
It look good.
Or they're just stupid. And like I said,
You said people are stupid, not one person. Yeah.
People are stupid.
So yeah, that's part of it. So what do y'all think when a woman proposes?
Hell no.
But say Bully didn't already say she got gender roles. Like Bully's not doing.
Do y'all think that's crazy? I think women shouldn't do
that
it.
Shit. What do they say?
I'd rather eat a jean jacket before.
Right. I'd rather eat a box braid.
I'd rather count the grains of sand.
That's it. I'd rather vacuum a beach.
I would say, what my mom used to say, nigga, I would pick salt out of sugar. Yeah. I love it, so country. But can you imagine? I would much rather pick salt out of sugar than to ask one of these niggas to marry me.
Because what's the point? Again, that's the image. Because why would we even know it happened?
Yeah.
Unless you was doing it in public. And why would you want the world in that shit?
Yeah.
Why would you show that to us? Why do we need to know?
They do it, and they gonna put it on Instagram.
And
sure.
And guess what I think happens? Pegging.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what I think happens. She also must be fucking that nigga.
Yeah.
I got a friend who she said her idea is like, okay, when you propose to me, that's cool. Like I'm accept. But the next day I'm proposing to you too, because I ain't finna be the only person walking around like, oh, I'm engaged to you. No, nigga, you engaged to me too. There. So I agree with that, because it's like, yeah,
that's interesting.
That's a mutual thing. But me get on these raggedy asses and ask you to marry? No,
with a ring and shit, nigga. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
I hardly get on my knees to give head. Hardly. I like a different position altogether.
Bitch, you said something then, because I'm trying to remember the last time.
I ain't been to the knee for shit.
When is the last time a nigga probably praying? Shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
Bending the knee is
actually,
the man
no, I was on my
thing.
knees today earlier. How that sound? I'm gonna stop right there.
Right.
Because I'm trying to think, like, cleaning or anything.
I'm never on my knees. Like, I'm not on my knees
to to plug my heater up at work, and it's a lot. And sometimes I'll be like, right.
And I really was just.
And I asked the man next to me, "Can you do this?"
I actually was on my knees today because I was working from the side of my bed, and the way my bed is, it's easier for me to just kneel down. But the process to get back up, I don't need to do that shit too often.
Yeah, no.
Because you turn to the Tin Man when you get down there. Your bones just they squeeze up. It's like shit when you have to get back up. So
after
now,
the age of 10, I even started praying different.
laying on your side.
God, let me just talk to you like this.
Yeah, at our age, I say my prayers laying in the bed. Once I get in the bed to go to sleep, I'm saying my
I
prayers
ain't
laying
been
down.
in the knee. That's a man thing. You be in the knee.
But I guess I'm not. If you want the nigga to marry you and you want to know, then hell, go for it. But I remember, what's the bitch on Jim John's girlfriend,
Chris.
And I thought that was the goofiest shit I had ever.
But if you gotta do that, does it even count?
It don't. I don't think it
doesn't
count.
even count.
That was the
And they
goofiest
still
shit.
not married. So
I'm asking you, and like I ask you on the way to Publix
With a ring pop.
I might ask you on the couch, but in public,
making
on
a big
my
ass spectacle of this shit.
Nah, we
I
gonna
mean,
talk about
and I'm
it.
still like, hey, don't you want to marry me? That's where
Right,
yeah.
Don't you want to marry me?
I got an idea.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna put this on affirmation. So when we married,
Yeah.
that's all I'm saying.
That's how you say it. When we're
I'm
married.
your wife. Da, 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 da. That's the only thing. Like, and you got the subliminal messaging. Propose.
Then propose, nigga.
Yeah. That's how you do it. So when we married, when I'm your wife, yeah, you just put it into a
So nigga, when we gonna do this thing?
Yeah.
I
Like-
just ain't seen one time that shit looked okay.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
never.
It
seen
never
that
looks
look
right.
okay.
And as a feminist, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna fight for your right to do that, but bitch, I'm over here talking about you.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Right. I think you should
I ain't
have the
that
right
type of
to.
feminist.
If you want to look like a goofy
I
bitch,
like
you go
a
right
goofy-
ahead.
Yeah.
But
Cause you have the right to
Because
do
that's
so.
some goofy shit.
But
Yeah. Nobody.
Big Wanda didn't raise me to get
No,
down
no,
on no need
no.
for no nigga now. My mama probably be like, "What the fuck was you thinking?"
Right. My
You-
daddy would definitely clown
Because my
me,
whole
like,
thing
get
is
your
like,
ass
you
up.
want to marry somebody who wouldn't propose to you. That's my whole thing.
As a
But
man.
it's not necessarily that.
No,
he
I'm
might
talking as a
not.
woman, you want that man
Yeah,
that you
you
had to
like
force.
force.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
had to force it.
Because that's a man that
You
just
had
was
to
not
force
supposed
him to
do
do that. Like, I don't want to force nothing. I want you to be crying if I say no, because I probably will. Especially if you ask me out loud, because I don't like that PDA, you know.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
like that
No.
So what do y'all think about
Public-
proposal? Y'all don't want public proposals?
Hell no.
I think it's manipulative.
Hell no.
Right.
It is.
I think
Hell.
it's very
'Cause
All
I
my
will
shit
say
at
no.
Times Square up on the motherfucking.
I will say no.
I'm
in your
a very
fucking face.
public
Hell
person.
no.
My ass like, what are you doing? What's going on?
This is
Why?
a-
Oh,
Get
that's
up.
okay.
I'm gonna
No.
be like, get your
Get
ass
up,
up.
get up.
No,
Get up.
and
It's
I
a better
I
way.
want it to be like my birthday, all my friends and
You
family.
stereotypical.
Yeah,
But y'all have had that conversation before
Yeah.
that moment.
my
like,
husband will
I've had
absolutely
that.
know
Yeah,
that,
know
and he will
exactly.
like my husband will know 1,000% for sure that I'm gonna say yes. Like it's gonna be no question, you know.
Yeah, you shouldn't ask if you don't know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say yes,
and it's gonna
for
be
sure.
very. I don't mind public. It's either I want like a very public display with everybody there, or I want it super intimate,
Private,
very
yeah.
me and him. It don't even have to be private. It can be a public place with strangers,
Okay,
but it's
gotcha.
like me and him. Like if we was in the middle of, don't propose me in no restaurant, future husband. If you listen, I don't like that shit. But if we was like out and you imagine like, like you see on the movies in New York, they walking down the street,
Yeah.
whatever, stuff like that. So. I'm cool with that, like public, intimate, strangers, or I just want all my friends and family there because I don't mind PDA and public displays. And it can be manipulative if you look at it like I think, because you're kind of forcing a person to say yeah.
See,
Right? Or you assume
Well,
that
you
you
hope
putting
so.
them-
Not if you
Right.
asking me.
You're putting them in that predicament
You
because
hope
you're
they say
assuming
yes.
that they're not gonna say no in
Yeah.
front of all these fucking people.
Why are y'all not for the public proposal?
I'm not for a lot of public shit though. Like,
yeah, me and
Don't
my
even
partner
kiss
are
me in
so
public.
different. Like people think I literally am single the way I talk because I talk so much shit about men. So it's like, of course you ain't got
She
no
don't
nigga.
have
It's
a
like,
man.
Being
come on, that nigga
Pay
paid
the
for
mortgage today, but it's okay. I don't have to prove to anybody that I got a nigga. Like,
Yeah.
He exists. And
Right,
I know
and you know
so
that he knows that.
I don't know. I don't mind. Like people know about our relationship or whatever, but I don't think I would ever be like, oh my God, yes. I'm like, what are you doing? Like we could have gone to Cheesecake Factory.
My
Asked
face.
me over bread.
right?
So why do y'all feel that way? Why do you feel that way? That you like don't really like deal with the public shit?
Well, I mean, when I'm I'm dating motherfuckers, like, cause I'm very open on the podcast. I talk a lot of shit about sex and like people I used to deal with, but like anybody I'm dealing with currently or like shit, like I don't talk about that shit on the podcast.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah, you keep that offline.
Why the fuck are you proposing to me in this goddamn Chili's, bitch? I don't. I just don't.
Chili's.
You know,
Wendy's.
like my nigga, we was just running down the street. Like I feel like any nigga that would even think about proposing to me would probably know that, like, she's not. I would say no to your ass strictly off the fucking strength. Like, cause why?
Because you don't know me enough.
Are you more of a private person?
We gonna still be together. Yeah. I'm saying no to embarrass the dog shit out of you because you embarrassed me, bitch. I told you I didn't want this shit.
Because I'm a firm believer, like if you tell somebody no when they propose, like, you gotta break up after that. Because I feel like what the fuck we about to do? Like, you just told me no.
If it's a serious no, yeah, I mean, because
I understand her no. Like,
yeah, she just fucking with her.
Yeah.
But are you a private person, period? Like, if you with somebody, you haven't been with somebody, but if you dealing with somebody, like, to keep it offline, like, are you private like that?
For the most part, yeah. I mean, I'm not opposed to, like, throwing up a little picture. I'm probably delete that shit afterwards.
Yeah, put on your story.
It'll be up for a day or some shit. I just don't like motherfuckers in my business.
I agree.
Because I already share a lot.
A lot.
Like,
I agree.
You don't really know me. You don't know shit about me. Like,
so don't act like you do. I told people on the gram, I'm popping up with a whole husband and a baby.
Yeah.
They like, what that
y'all
come
ain't
from?
gonna know till
with
the
a
first
3-year-old.
baby.
I'm
Exactly.
with a
You ain't gonna know
3-year-old.
to the first baby. They ain't got a husband.
Just show with the baby. They like, where that come from?
I'm not taking one. I don't like taking pictures in general for the most part. Like, if you went to my house, ain't no pictures, ain't nothing. Like, there's art, but I'm saying, like, I'm that type of private. Like, I don't know. Like, me talking on Twitter is as deep as it gets, and y'all still don't know who I'm talking about. So, like, you know what I'm saying? That's as deep as it gets.
So y'all kind of similar that way that y'all share some. Y'all give what y'all want people to know.
Yeah.
And I just don't want people in that shit, and I don't like attention.
So what do
I
y'all
don't
think?
like that type of attention.
What do y'all think about, like, do y'all follow Aisha Curry?
Mm-hmm.
And some listeners may or may not like her, but I like Aisha. What do y'all think about how, like, her and Steph, they kind of share, they're very, but I think it's part of their brand too that they got.
Yeah, I think
marriage is their brand.
Yeah, so they share a
and
lot.
gender roles is their
brand.
Cooking,
but I like that. I do like
I mean, that's cute. If that's what
that's your business though. That's different.
They are in the business of being married, and then they also have businesses that flourish from seeing, like, you want to see Aisha and stuff with their kids and like making motherfucking Rice Krispie treats and shit. Like, it works. You know what I'm saying?
But their relationship is very different also, like, because they've been together forever.
Also,
like, I just feel like, I don't know if you relate, maybe you relate to it that, like, niggas change so much. I ain't no posting no nigga. Like, that nigga, like,
you posted it one day, you got to take down the next for other reasons.
Because, like, I'm the type of person that I believe in jinx. The moment I really save your
name
in my phone, it's like, I'm not even going to save your name in my phone.
Literally, no. Let me say what when I used to put, I used to put a nigga number in my phone. The day I would put the emoji by his name,
it's over.
He would start acting a fool. I recently just saved some people's numbers in my phone. They still acting all right. I said it must have been that motherfucking emoji. That's what it was.
That emoji, like
but I had to say why. It was just because I got tired of kind of trying to scroll back up to see who the fuck I was talking to. Yeah. I'm like, Shayna, fuck this. Just
think about it now. Who is your longest?
Bitch.
Who is your longest relationships? Girl, boy, female. I mean, family, not family, friends. It's probably the relationships you had before social media. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that just kind of tells you, like, that when you have enough time to build something without people involved,
you're right.
Once people get involved or can see it, it's already had the foundation. But if you start bringing people in where there's no foundation, that shit gonna shake.
Yeah.
And people gonna shake it.
People don't realize, like, a solid foundation, it will get you to where you want to go.
And that's the Currys. That's the Currys. They already had, they was dating since they got them 10 at Bible camp.
Yeah, so it was a long
their
time.
foundation was solid.
You will fuck it up. You will shake the table on Instagram, post a nigga today. I know him. Who is that? It's so many questions. Like, I posted a guy last year, was feeling some kind of way. He made me mad 5 minutes after. I had about 200 motherfucking comments on that. It was bitches that don't never like my picture under my picture. Like, bitch, you been lurking forever. So it's like,
especially when motherfuckers see you with a nigga, now it's like, ooh.
The one time I posted a nigga, I made clear that nigga was an escort.
What?
Thanks for
where's my coat? I'm going home. What the fuck is wrong with me?
It's my escort for the night, for the because it
Put
was.
your Uber driver. Oh, I had an ex used to get
He
so
my-
mad.
my
I post that
escort.
nigga be like, this my Uber driver.
Cause I ain't want no questions. Cause yeah, he really was my escort though. Fuck that nigga. I think he had a girlfriend. Who knows? Who was he out that night?
Ain't gonna be no watches, no tattoos. You're not gonna see me sitting across
And
from
then
a
you just set
mysterious
yourself up.
figure.
Yeah, if I can't post my nigga, but say I'd rather eat a box braid and put an emoji heart over my nigga face.
Yeah, I
wish
the
I
heart
would.
over the
I
face
thought it
really.
fell
I
over
think
It's
it's
the worst.
the heart of the emojis over the face. I'm like, I mean, if
That nigga look like
if
that clown
somebody is
emoji.
fucking that nigga, she gon' figure
She
it
know.
out.
Yeah,
Like
right.
she gon' figure
Did y'all
it
see
out.
the thread that was on social media where the girl put it with the magazine behind it?
Yes.
And they all came together like social media to tell her like, oh, that nigga been fucking with so-and-so
yeah.
since such and such time from a fucking background. They knew who the nigga was.
Right, like I
That bitch
let
zoomed
you
in like that
embarrass me.
magazine from February 2020.
shit.
That nigga like,
See, that's
bitches
another
got
thing.
time.
I don't be telling me shit about my spouse either, bitch. If I'm with the nigga,
That's another reason
keep
we
the
not
shit to
push
yourself, bitch. I don't.
Yeah. That's another
Somebody
reason.
asked me that if you found out that your nigga was stepping out on you, what would you do? I'd be like, well, shit. I guess me, the cat, and the dog gonna go to her house and she gonna cook all of us
For something to
food.
eat,
We
shit.
are a family.
Yeah.
But that's what Will and Jada
We a
said when they was
package.
going through their issue. She was like, we decided we wasn't gonna break up. She was like, so some shit went down. She's like, I guess he was gonna be on that side of the house and I was gonna be on this side, but we was gonna be in this
we in
motherfucker
this
together.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, cause you need to be marrying somebody that is too much to lose.
Yeah.
On both ends.
Yeah.
Both people have shit to lose.
Yeah.
If you don't make it work. Because when you deal with people that ain't got shit to lose, that's when they get reckless.
That's the kind of people that you don't want to
That's
fight.
what I say. You gotta both have shit to lose, and then one that's gonna just make y'all a little bit more respectable.
Yeah.
It's not gonna really be the risk. And then we also gotta realize that cheating is all dependent on what the other person is okay with.
Yeah.
Again, going back to what works for y'all works for y'all, because right now I can't imagine. Well, I do like this one dude, but before that dude, I couldn't imagine being monogamous.
Yeah.
Couldn't imagine, couldn't even wrap my head around it. But I also felt like if I was to ever have kids, I needed to be married. So I was like, how am I gonna get through that conundrum?
You in a pickle.
And I was like, well, maybe I'm just. And I told her, I think I'm a polygamist, and I think you may gonna have to deal with
Might
that.
have to deal with it with me.
And so like it really is what you got to deal with, like, cause cheating is really just depending on what the other
polygamy
person don't
sometimes sounds better and better as the days go on.
It really does.
For real.
Right.
I swear it'd be a thought like it.
Let
might
me just be
easy.
the queen of it all.
Yeah.
Let me have
It's just me. Yeah, it's gonna be
have
like
some
5 different men.
concubines. Yeah, because I may not want to fuck you.
Yeah.
I may want somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
Wow, cuz.
Figure it out.
Not this nigga though, because he don't know how to have mediocre sex. That's what I'm telling
He
you.
fucking everybody good.
No.
Can't have that.
No. He's mine. Look, this was mine.
Right, he's mine. I found you, nigga.
So since we're talking about gender roles, before we get to the resolution, we want to talk about the situation that happened with T.I., the rapper.
I forgot about these.
Your thoughts?
I'm sick of that nigga. We talked about this shit on the Den too. I'm sick of that nigga. For a nigga that uses big words, if you don't know what patriarchy means, you should probably not be talking about most things. And because, I mean, first of all, you a felon. So you've sat in jail for years and read all the words. And you're not telling me that you don't know what patriarchy means. That's just number one. Because you know what expeditiously means. And you use it all the time. But moreover, like, the nigga tried to go out on a limb like, oh, I was joking, things that I said in jest. Nigga, you wasn't joking. You was dead ass serious. And when people told you that was some fucking ludicrous ass shit to say, and your publicist started getting calls about you potentially losing deals and shit, now you want to fix it. Shut the fuck up. Stop trying to police that damn child's vagina. She's 18. If she's gonna fuck, she's gonna fuck,
She's
nigga.
gonna fuck some.
But the fact that you would hold the money that you have spent on her or would spend on her for her to flourish in life over her head for her virginity, it's like.
So he basically said because if she had been having sex, he was gonna cut her off.
That's
Did
what it was.
somebody
That was the gist.
That
of
was
it.
Did somebody say that wasn't his kid?
That's
that's
It's not Tiny's
That's
kid.
not
It's
Tiny's
his
It's not Tiny's kid.
That's his daughter, though.
So he alluded to that the
Yeah,
money
like,
would be cut off.
yeah.
One of the when he was on Red Table Talk, because that was a question that I had. I was like, so then what though? Like, if you would have went there on her 16th birthday or whatever and found out, oh, her hymen is not intact, she been fucking, then what? And they asked him that, and he was like, well, I mean, then shit changes. Because you are not a child anymore. You're an adult, which is dumb. Because if you're 16, children fuck, my nigga.
They do. And I bet his sons are doing it. His oldest son.
He talked about it. He talked about it.
What do you say?
Because he said the household changes
and that's the stupid
when a girl gets pregnant. But when a boy gets pregnant, his household doesn't change.
So basically what he's saying is...
The shit we talked about earlier.
Yeah. Whoever the little girl mama is, you worry about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't shit changing in my house. But my son is about to be a father.
And nothing changes.
Shut your ass up expeditiously.
I mean, that shit was stupid. You know, he said he wasn't doing that when she was 18. The real point is that, again, people lack education. A hymen has shit to do with virginity.
Yeah.
Like,
it can be broken in a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways. And then but I don't completely disagree with parents knowing if it's broken at a certain age, because that's how you can see trauma, rape, stuff like that. So I'm not like, I do feel like you going about it in an educated way. That's what I'm saying. Like, now I think like a parent, not necessarily your dad, but a parent actually do need to be checking on your daughter in that type of way. Yeah. Physically, especially before.
I don't see nothing wrong with trying to see when your kids are having sex for the right reasons. Like, you might get them on birth control, see what's going on. Yeah. Was it rape? What happened?
But that was none of
that. It was none of that.
It wasn't about being safe. It was none of that. Knowing about sex and, pleasure and reproductive health and nothing. No, I don't want you to be fucking. Cause God forbid one of these little niggas fucks my baby. Yeah, I've been out here fucking people. I've been out here fucking people's daughters.
But you fucked off on your wife, so I don't understand what the conversation is.
It's always ain't shit ass niggas that's worried about their babies.
It's just a control thing. Yeah. Niggas want to feel it's hard because you got to tell them. They just gotta feel. It's just not real. Yeah, men are delusional. Hysterical even. I'll even go as far as to say hysterical.
They are delusional.
The things that they say happens when women lose blood for a week. Those niggas lose blood from their brain all week. Every week. All year. Hysteria. That not making sense, but he's in exaggerated form because his is built in insecurity. Yeah. His is built on him. He don't want a nigga to be like him. He want his girl to be the opposite of him because girl is opposite of boy, so he wants his girl to be opposite of him. Yeah. And it's like a direct correlation. But again, it just pays to be educated. Like, know what a hymen is, what it does. You can lose that so easily. Patriarchy is. Like, just know what these words actually mean.
Women are like, girls tend to date men like their father. So all the shit that you doing to try to keep her away from the little niggas like you, it's not working, my nigga. Like,
that's making them niggas run to her.
Like, she was raised in Atlanta. Like, I know what the fuck Atlanta niggas is like. I mean, not to say that, she can't go out and get fucking Carlton Banks. I just don't think that's who the fuck she's trying to get.
She's trying, not at all.
What you said earlier, you was like, because he said, if you fucking that mean you grown. That go back to what we was talking about earlier. How women got to be grown so much faster than boys. Yeah. Why that mean I'm grown?
Right.
Yeah. Pay my bills. I must stay home.
Yeah. But I'm 16 and 17 is not grown, my nigga. And sex doesn't negate that fact, my nigga. Like, sex don't make you grown. If it did, you
need more guidance.
You would probably be a fucking adult. All them goddamn kids you got. If sex made you fucking smart and an adult, my nigga, you would be in a better fucking position. But clearly, sex don't do shit for you developmentally or not. Like, I mean, it's just fucking. It's a bodily function.
Because if you were smart, you wouldn't have kids because you would know you can have sex without having kids. I'm dead ass.
So you would know you had sex without having kids.
You can have sex. Like I'm saying, if you're not responsible, if you don't know responsibly enough how to have sex without having kids, you're not old enough to have sex.
This is true.
I'm dead ass.
But some people don't care. Clearly, T.I.'s one of them.
Exactly, and he's 70. Well, how old he is 30? He old.
She said 70 and 30.
I equate age by kids and life experience. You have 12 kids, you're 70. Because only a 70-year-old can have 12 kids.
Is that bitch got 12 kids?
He got a lot.
It's a lot of them.
He got about 6, 7.
He knocking on like a
Because Tiny got like
9.
3. Well, the one she had with him, they got like 3, and then the girl, that baby.
His oldest one.
He got about 5, 6.
And a couple of them died.
Excuse me?
One of she did have a miscarriage.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiny. I was about to say, what the fuck?
I was like, where was I?
I'm just
I
saying.
watched Family Values.
It could have
Now,
been worse.
none of
It
them
could have
damn
been
kids
more.
is
Is what I'm saying.
Wow.
It could have been more.
That's a lot. So let's go to the resolution. This is where
That
we
nigga
do.
shoot everything.
And probably still, he probably got some we don't know
He did have
about.
all them guns when he got caught.
That's what I'm saying. Shoot, goddammit. That nigga.
In
every
more ways
time
than one.
He get in Tiny Woman.
It's
He
his
like,
voice though.
buckets.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. Cause if I hear him talk without hearing him say what he's saying, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Nah, he a nice.
I like
looking
hearing
man.
Atlanta niggas talk.
Yeah,
too,
like that voice though. It gets you. He got his teeth done. He got his teeth
He got a
fixed.
nice smile, baby.
Yeah, cause on
He nice to look at.
Rhythm and Flow, I was like, okay, I get it.
Yeah, he is
I get
handsome,
it.
but he's fucking stupid. That's
That's
how
how we
niggas
get. That's
be.
how the women get distracted. Looking at his ass.
Wow. Niggas ain't never that cute for me to stick around. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I hate a dumb nigga. Cause it make me feel like a man. For real.
Why?
Because if I can't learn from you and I gotta teach you everything, that make me feel like I'm in charge. So you make me feel like a man and I'm a woman and I won't feel like a woman.
Okay. All right.
So
And
for
I
the
don't feel like I'm
resolution,
a lady.
I'm a lady.
this is where we do a round table for everyone to give their opinion on how we solve the issue we've been discussing. So how do we fix this issue that's around gender roles? And we're gonna start on this side. We're gonna start with you, Jess. How do you think we fix it?
I don't know, Tiff. I literally think you just live your life. Just be authentic. Like, you don't have to, I don't know, because I personally don't believe in all the gender roles, so I just do what I do and make it work. And I'm happy. I live a perfectly fine life. So just be authentic.
And you also said something earlier about expectations. Like,
lower your expectations. You'll never be disappointed. Like, they're on the floor because I'm like, I like to be amazed. Amaze me. So it takes so little.
That is a
amaze
great
me.
way to put it. Like, to just be amazed because they're down
So now
there.
anything a motherfucker do is like, didn't expect
shit.
that. Yeah.
Oh, look at you. Blowing my mind. Amazing.
Yeah.
I love it.
And also create your own norms in your house. Like there are society norms and there are norms that you just have in your own house. Just create your own norms. It's fine.
I love it. I love the expectation part. I need to lower mine.
Good luck.
Way too high.
Mine's super high.
way too high. They're going above these niggas' heads. They in the cloud.
You gotta live on your own.
Gotta have
But
all
you
your
ain't gotta
teeth.
walk, but
Oh, okay.
I lower mine down there. You ain't gotta be able to walk. What do you think?
She's a fucking fool.
I mean, I agree with Tiff on all of this. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you too. I mean, and then like if people just mind that they fucking business.
ooh, that's
You
the
know,
key. That's the
Minding
key.
your business is free. Minding my business might cost you.
Ooh.
That's my new favorite saying. I'm
That's
like,
a caption.
Ooh, it
mind your
is.
business.
Because if I'm minding my business, who gives a fuck about what, Sarah and her damn baby is doing in the Target? If you want to go in the little girl section, that's fine. Because I'm minding my business. I came in Target for me.
True.
So, if you see a young lady out and she got a fucking kid and play box fade, whatever. The bitch got
laugh though.
But she got and then she got on fucking a Dickie student polo boots. Let that young lady cook. Cause what the fuck does that matter for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not fucking you. She don't have to fucking come home and look at your ugly ass. She's not cooking for you. Like, just mind your business.
Ooh.
And you'll be a lot better. And gender roles wouldn't even be a thing. Because if you only worried about you and the person that you're sleeping with, then what I do ain't none of your goddamn business. Who gives a fuck?
I agree. What do you think, Bully?
Know what shit means. Establish a definition before you let something define you.
I like it.
I like that.
Yeah.
Know what shit means. We all need to have a round table with that, just a class to educate some motherfuckers on a lot of stuff.
Shit defines you.
Yes, I do. So I love all of that to bring it home. I agree with it all. I mean, I love the part about lowering the expectations to not have them astronomical, know what shit means. Then mind your business, because I'm a big fan of that. And I think that people, a lot of times, like, I could be that person that's out and seeing this little boy or whatever, got a dress on, and I'm literally, like, looking right past him. Like, I care nothing about what's happening right there.
That shit to do with me.
I'm focusing on what's happening with me, and I think if we get more of that in the world, then people don't have to worry so much about what he or she is doing. But if gender roles is your thing, just know what they mean so you can embrace them and you can do it the right way, but also create your own definition of what your relationship should look like. You have to curate it yourself. You can't go off of, like we said, what the Currys look like or the Smiths look like, whatever the case may be. You got to make it work for what you got. And just the last piece of that, as I always say, we all have to do a better job at picking our partners. So too many times we wind up in the wrong relationship because we're with the wrong person anyway. So I think we just take time there, then that will take us a long way. So give yourselves a round of applause. Your opinions are always valued and appreciated. You guys tell the listeners where they can find you.
You can't follow me on social media. I'm sorry.
You can follow the Den.
You definitely follow the Den.
Yeah, so the Den Podcast is at the Den Podcast, right? Mm-hmm. On Instagram. Is it on any other social media or just Instagram right now?
It's just Instagram for right now.
Okay, perfect.
But you can listen to us. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, pretty much any place.
All the podcast platforms for the most part. I know.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys tune in. We'll absolutely have all of these ladies back on soon. And we will be right back with the Montana Minute. And now this brings us to the Montana Minute. So the first thing, Happy New Year! Happy New Year to all of the listeners that have decided to come over into 2020 with us. We are so excited about all the topics, all the guests, and all the great things that we have going on this year. And we are more excited about having you guys along for the ride. The next thing, gender roles. Gender roles are not for everybody. It is up for you and your partner to decide if you want to apply gender roles to your relationship and how you want to apply them, not what society says. And the last thing, if necessary, throw gender roles out of the window. Again, they're not for everybody. They're great if you can apply them properly, but they're not so great if they aren't for you. And it's up for you and your partner to decide. So again, I ask you all this year to decide to be single or not to be. That is the question. And before I sign off, just be sure that you go to our Instagram page and like us at To Be Single or Not To Be. And signing off, yours truly, Shanna Montana.